So we are going to start asking questions about hilot situations or hilot health issues, and we share our understanding towards that question and how we could treat that problem, no?
Okay.
So we have made some paper questions, and such as this one.
Okay.
I feel tired all the time. Yan. I feel tired all the time, but I don't have time to take care of myself. I feel tired all the time, but I don't have time to take care of myself.
Who gonna answer that?
Everyone.
Okay.
So for you, if you see a person, how would you convince a person? Because that person is complaining, I feel tired all the time, but I don't have time to take care of myself. So what advice and probable the problem with that person, and how could we treat?
Okay, so I'll start.
Yeah,
with-
yes.
Okay. So I have that kind of scenario. When I was at the Lyceum Philippines University, you know that, di ba? I
You teach
professor
there.
and yes, I teach there. I am their guest speaker, youth leaders, and then most of my listeners are teachers and the parents of the young ones. Okay. The teacher, they said they don't have time to pamper
Themselves.
themselves. Okay. Because teachers are busy, you know that.
Yes.
Diba? One problem of the teachers, they're busy
Doing lesson homeworks.
plan, yes. And then after the school, going back home, they prepare foods, cleaning the house, and everything. So they don't have time for myself, for themselves. Yes. I told them, I just asked them, in 24 hours day cycle, why you don't have time even if 30 minutes? It's really impossible. So what I told them, then if you don't have time, maybe you can have guys, mga mom. I said, ma'am, sir, we are Filipino. We still have the blood of being a manggagamot, manghihilot, or even albularyo's. You don't even know if you yourself or your ancestor are traditional healers. So if you don't have time for yourself, maybe I will teach you how to make to feel better. Diba? So I told them to, okay, number one, first thing you do is you boil the water.
Then
Baños.
Yes.
You know, baños, yes. But in boiling water, just look on warm water. You put at least 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, rock salt in particular. Don't use iodized salt because it's already processed. Okay.
So, Ma'am Nora, teka lang, wait. So, parang the concept of yung time for myself, the me time is parang commercialized, no?
Yes.
So, most of the time, they think na hilot is expensive.
Yes.
It is a luxury that you really to spend time going to spa and have treated.
Not luxury naman. Well, I think 300, 500 is like, they can afford naman, sir. Because they're teachers. They earn more. Diba? But problem is, I'm not agree that they don't have time.
True, no?
I'm not agree
I
that
think
they
it's
don't
the
have.
priorities of their time.
Yes.
If you think how many times I think about this, I do this on myself. I have rules around my phone because I noticed one day, I'm like, I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time this. And then I said, wait, but sometimes I'll spend 45 minutes just on the internet doing nothing.
Exactly, right? I have a friend in Europe. Okay? He is a husband of my student. So we become friends. And said Nora in Europe. I don't know where in Europe. France, I think France, Paris. Nora here in France, let's say France, we don't have time. We work, and we work. That's why when I go back to the Philippines, I want you to massage me.
Pero
You
kasi,
know, it's
it's like, parang we find it impossible for a person that they don't have time for themselves.
yes.
So if I'm gonna ask that person, you said that you don't have time for yourself. I will ask, do you take a bath?
Okay.
Do you sleep?
Mm.
If the answer is yes, at least that is your me
Me
time.
time.
Diba? Pero probably they are thinking na my schedule is already full. I could not find time to have other activities that can be done to myself. But
It's
that
just
is
stupid. It's just stupid
true,
saying
no?
that they don't have time
Mhm.
for no
Yeah, it just what it really means is you're not prioritizing your time
yours.
for yourself.
Yes.
Actually, ito yung
You can go with your friends somewhere,
True.
just having coffee in Starbucks,
Even,
watching movies.
yes.
But for yourself, and then now you are acting like, oh my God, I'm sick. Diba?
Diba? And I agree with you. I feel you that because some people parang no, you exert more effort to me because I don't have time. So you need to come to my house and do the treatment because I have no time traveling going to your place, no. Pero parang ito what I am realizing on this question, it is about the orasyon, no, hilot orasyon.
Okay.
Because hilot orasyon is not just what are the things, no, two things, no, your reasoning and prioritization of always telling that you use your words na I have no time for myself, diba? The question of having no time to yourself, I will ask you, how much are you giving out to other people so that you could say that to yourself na you have no time for yourself? So is the one that you give could make the economy great or something like that, no? And what is 15 minutes of relaxation can do? Will you be indebted to the world by stopping for a moment? So the lesson that I am hearing is people just always tell like that they don't have time, but by always saying that they don't have time for themselves, they feel
They're like manifesting it.
yes,
too.
they're manifesting poverty. It's not that they don't have time, even that they work hard, no? Parang, for me, no? I think I think Lani have observed my behavior after day. I'm very excited to eat. Yes, no? Parang have time to reward yourself from the hard work.
course.
And the reason for that is so that you could be motivated more to do more, no?
The reason why we are working, not only for our family, for yourself also, diba?
And I think na if we work, we should not spend it like a burden, no, an obligation, but we should be enjoying what we do, because I believe, no, if we enjoy what we do, such as this one, we enjoy, we are parang we are reaping, harvesting the fruits of what we have planted, no? Parang it should be enjoyable. Such as our farmers, di ba? They plant and it's tiring. They could complain of backache and everything. But when they endure those things of planting season, we know that they are not the only ones who will receive the harvest, but it will be distributed to the whole world. So I think it is important for me, no, on those people, farming industry, na we could leave time for them to actually this medicine also of Hilot, no, parang we learn from them, eh. We learn from them. They take time to clean their feet, their children to receive their children's dagdagay, diba? And if they after work, traditionally kasi the time of their bath is either early in the morning and after work in the afternoon before sundown. So they have this method of treatment for themselves. They could not just go home, smell lupa, no? Ang tawag doon, amoy lupa. Smell, the land is attached to their odor. So they, before going home, they fix themselves. So they have time. So this is the lesson na parang most of the people forget to do. Such as, sorry for our teachers, we love our teachers, but yes, it is not reasonable or accepted reason that you don't have time for yourself to take care, diba? Of caring.
And you also, as if you're a teacher too, it's like if you do that, then you have to teach the kids that that's important too, and make people know that that's important.
And I give them 3 options.
Okay, what?
First one is do it yourself. Okay. Second is I can provide you manghihilot, going to just to pamper you in your house if you have no time to go to spa clinic. And the third one is
What more?
third one is on your vacation you study hilot to me.
True.
Yes.
Kasi for
Yes.
Kasi
That's the only 3. That's the 3 things that I
actually the third one of studying hilot, no, I really advise because you know how to care for yourself and you could apply. Dahil kasi
you can teach
it will,
to your family.
yes,
You can transfer it to your family. So if you feel tired, okay, daughter, come here. Please massage me this way. Okay, using your elbow. Okay, put your elbow here and then just do circular motion like that. Only 1 or 2 strokes. You will be healed.
and actually that's what is about that is all about hilot, diba? Parang it's not the whole technique, it doesn't matter, but if you learn one method or one manipulation, it's good enough to provide relief.
Yes, good enough. Yes.
Do
I
you have
agree,
anything?
sir.
For me kasi in that there's two problem, the time and then the person. So maybe for me, I do the tawas for consultation of the emotions and for the mind. And then I will suggest what do you really want, because here in the Philippines, what you really want, you have many ways to do that. But if you don't like something, you have a lot of reason why. So maybe for me, that person is need of the realization, what's the priority first, like that. And what's the importance of, ikaw ma'am Nola,
Yes, sir.
what's the importance of yung me time, yung myself. And then I will also add yung balot, yung
Body wrap,
body wrap,
pagbabalot.
to program him, because it's like a meditational stage.
Actually, the pagbabalot one, no, parang it's like you allow the plant medicine to embrace you, and the plant medicine embrace your body. You can also feel that it's like your higher self is embracing you.
Yeah.
And those people na talagang parang, I don't have, parang want to show off na, we are pitiful.
Yeah, I think
something
that,
like
and
that.
then you
No?
manifest that. Like if you start, I say this a lot to myself. I'm like, well, I'll say the other 2 ones are I'm God, I'm sovereign, I'm free. But then I'll be like, I'm like, money flows. I have all the time in the world. I do what even if it doesn't feel true at the time, I try to program my mind to believe that, so that you can become more attuned to thinking that. Because if you're always saying, I don't have time, then you'll never have time.
Yes. So what's the problem? It's psychological.
Yes, psychological and mindset, 'di ba? Parang
Mindset.
we
that's
always heard right now yung sa TikTok, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, mindset lang 'yan, no? I think so parang every one of us has a problem with our mind.
Yes.
So whatever we see which is trending, we try to imitate, but other 'di ba? Even on TikTok, some people, even teachers and even the priest, no? I've seen that
Everyone.
the priest, they have time to imitate the trending
Yeah,
dance.
they have time to
Yes.
perform.
To
They have
perform.
time to perform.
Do you dance, Ma'am Nora? Ting, 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 ting. Diba? So that's it, no?
Bumalik sa
Wow.
Yung TikTok.
Oo, Nora is having a TikTok. But anyway, our next question will be,